rent's unpaid, dear. We have no car, but anyway, dear, we'll stay as we are. Even if we owe the grocer, and we got fun. Tax collectors getting closer, still we have fun. There's nothing surer, the rich get richer and the poor get children. In the meantime, in between time, and we got fun. Hit that camera.
Yep. There we go. Hey, everybody. Howdy, hey. Hello to Spin Again. Somebody out there has been listening to Sherry's advice. Clearly, I'm going to have to get more creative. Luckily, it is Labor Day weekend, so Norwegian Troll is on vacation, and I'm not sure when the Norwegian Troll will be returning anytime soon. So he had to take a leave of absence. Hopefully, it's only a short-term leave of absence, but
Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah.
Fix that. We'll see about that. Janet Carroll says, great song, Sherry.
Thank you.
It's great to see everybody out there. But that Spin Again, I wouldn't lose that Nick just yet, because I'm sure I will just blindly start typing Spin Again sometime into a spinner wheel, and you never know.
I happen to know that on the other side of the house, in our bedroom, there was a little dog who was sleeping next to a running laptop. And her name is Cricket. Where's Mama?
Hey, the mummies are bowing to Jason Callan. Hey, Jason, how are you doing,
Let's
buddy?
see if Cricket comes to find Mama.
Jason says, I couldn't find the mystery Pop-Tarts, Sherry.
Oh,
that's a bummer.
Count yourself lucky.
Man, yeah, they were a Walmart thing here. And, man, what a bummer.
Man, those are bad. I mean, those are bad.
APO says his parents' anniversary is today. Well, happy anniversary, APO, to your parents. It's our channel's anniversary today of 1 year, or 1 year anniversary, and your parents' anniversary.
Of more than 1 year, I bet you.
Yeah, I bet we'll definitely have more than 1 year. So congratulations all around.
Congratulations.
It's crazy. We've been doing this for a year. We had our celebratory live stream earlier today. And if you didn't miss it, if you didn't catch it, remember, we have started a new contest for this week. There's a premiere scheduled for next Saturday about counting the number of quarters underneath the coin pusher. Watch that trailer for that premiere and follow the directions to comment with your guess as to how many quarters you think are underneath, hidden inside and around, and lost within that coin pusher. Comment with your answer on that video, and you'll have a chance at winning a very special, unique prize. Sherry's been sitting on this thing for 9 months. It's about ready to pop.
It's ready to hatch. And
she needs someone to guess it. And whoever gets the closest without going over, we're playing Price is Right rules with this. The closest without going over
wins the prize.
Or we'll be into a spin-off for everybody who guessed the same number. Chantel says, I would miss this morning. I was installing cabinets. Now I'm in pain and a swollen knee. Oh, Chantel, that is a big, big bummer. I'm sorry. I know that hurts. It doesn't get easier the older we get.
No.
It does not at all.
It's easier to get hurt and it's longer to recover, for sure. For sure.
Carol Foss says, can't believe it's been 1 year already. You've come a long way. Yes, Carol, we absolutely have. And we appreciate everybody continuing to hang out with us. No, Alicia, we're just getting started.
You didn't miss anything.
Yeah, we don't do grand big prizes, but this special prize is about as grand as we can possibly get. So
yeah,
I think so.
It's good. It's so good.
We just enjoy sending smiles everywhere, and I hope everybody thinks about that. Right? When we send out prizes, we're sending out smiles. That's really what we want to do.
You're not just getting a whoopee cushion. The intention behind it is to smile.
Hey, Jill Bush. Good evening. Hey, Sheila's watching tennis. Cool.
On purpose?
Yes, seriously.
I know.
Some people enjoy watching tennis on purpose.
Oh, I know.
It's not just because, maybe it's because within tennis there's so much love.
There's so much love.
There's a lot of love in tennis. So how can you not watch something that has so much love in it?
Love is part of the game.
It is.
Yeah.
It's an integral part of the game. Everyone starts out with love.
Here's what I didn't. This is what I don't like about tennis. It's hot, man. It's hot. It's hot on a tennis court. Dang.
Darlene Shireman says, Sherry, I got my spinner yesterday. Get on spinning. Spin, spin, spin. I'm glad it arrived, Darlene. I hope you enjoy it. Mm-hmm. And Lucy Bruni needs a root canal. Oh, Chantel says, love the notes. You can always reread them for another smile. If I wrote it, my apologies. You may not be able to reread it or read it once. But it was written, and I did think about it, and I tried, and Sherry's handwriting is much clearer than mine. Sheila says, go Canada. It's Canadian player versus U.S. player. Hey, all the love. I hope Canada has lots of love tonight.
They're both North Americans.
That's right. I'm not going to root for any player, but I hope Canada has love.
Oh!
Oh, yes. How do you talk trash in tennis without talking trash? You just talk about love, baby.
Come on, I want to play.
All right, Sherry really wants to play this game tonight.
I'm looking at my structure. You guys, okay, see, it's 3 levels. There was a 4th level, and then I was about a third of the way through building the 4th level, and it just all slid off. I'm looking at that 3rd level, and on the ends, it's a little slidey. So I want to play before it falls apart.
That's right. We've got an upside down pyramid we're playing tonight. So
I'm afraid we'll turn the machine on. The vibration will make it go.
We are, as you may recall, the Gilligan and the skipper were lost in time previously. They were unable to escape. Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, they didn't escape.
That's right. So they're still trapped in time, and tonight turns out they're not just lost in time, they're lost in another dimension with upside down pyramids. Goodness gracious. It's the Piggle Wiggle dimension. Ha ha ha.
Piggle Wiggle.
Piggle Wiggle, yes. If your kids ever read the Piggle Wiggle books back in the 80s and 90s, 70s.
By the time my brothers came along, they were reading Sweet Pickles books.
Oh, hey, we got to spin again. Let's spin that wheel again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're trying to confuse me. Spin again, spin again, spin again. Oh,
I told you, that's the way to go. That's the way to go.
Look, spin again. Oh, no. Spin again continues to win.
It's a tactic.
It is. All tactics are fair here.
Strategy is good.
We do encourage a minimal amount of anarchy in chat, but again, let's just remember that we are all here to have fun and get along. And sometimes you don't know if your name's in a contest or not. Sometimes you don't know if you're going to win a prize. It is all random. It is all fair. Let's just all get along and have a good time. All right, folks? That's all we wanted to do here.
What's funny is folks that don't get along in chat in real life generally meet each other thinking they're not going to like each other and find out.
Yep.
They get along awesome.
Darlene Shireman says, let's play. Chantel says, checklist. Alexa set the hallway temperature to 65 degrees.
Okay.
There we go. We're going to turn around and get playing. Let's go.
I'm ready to play. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to get this skipper and Gilligan out before the mummies?
That's right. Or they might get trapped in an upside down pyramid or something.
Your thing to hold up your face cam.
Oh dear, oh dear. Hold on a second.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that disappeared today. Oh yeah, we were. Hold on. Not a technical difficulty. This is not a technical difficulty.
It's not. It's not.
This is a misplaced tactical item.
What?
A misplaced tactical item.
John, in there's a one of these boxes of chips could hold it up really nicely.
No, it will not. It's
tried?
Yeah, it's the height. Here, I'll make do. Well, I can do this.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Did you need this clamp also?
No, not today. Clamp is for your place. All right, so we had a slight misplaced tactical item. Switching the microphone over. No, it's not a TD. It's a misplaced tactical item.
No,
Thank you.
It didn't involve people looking at a black screen.
There was no black screen. Yes, I'm very cautious about things. Oh dear, Sherry. Other misplaced tactical item. Goodness gracious.
Do 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 do
Hey, Sherry,
do.
let's play a song.
Do do do. I'm supposed to play a song?
Yeah, play a quick tune. Okay, we're ready.
Well, I just didn't even think of
I was
song
getting nervous.
yet.
See, we took the coin pusher apart last night, so we lost a few things, but it's all been found.
Lost and found.
It has all been found.
Okay.
Got all our lights on. Looking pretty good. All right, Sherry. Let's see if Amazon works.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
This is our first time playing since we took everything apart to make the video for next Saturday. So let's see if this whole thing works. We don't really know what's about to happen here, folks. No timer, no time limit. We're just going to play. Ready?
Okay.
Wait!
Hope you have a mystery bag question.
There we go.
I'm thinking of a mystery bag question.
Yes.
I'll try to think of one also.
Whoop!
In case you're just terrible.
It is time to start.
Hey everyone, it's
We play, you win, Sherry John. That's
That's us. Okay, we have a continuation of an earlier game here. The Gilligan and the skipper are lost in time. And evidently they're not just lost in time, they're also lost in a different dimension. They somehow have landed in Egypt, ancient Egypt, in the land of pyramids. And the pyramids in this dimension are upside down. We need to get the skipper and Gilligan into the loot cam before the three mummies get there.
Let's go.
Hopefully they're not lost in time anymore if we get them the heck out of there, right?
That's right. Hopefully they'll be able to use the power of the upside down pyramid to return to their own time and place. I'm not sure how they will do it. But
I don't know how that works.
In all of the Gilligan Island,
There wasn't a lot of logic in what happened.
I mean, the premise makes sense. You're out on a boat. There's a storm.
No,
you get
all
stranded.
the episodes, there was not logic.
Hey, there's as much logic in Gilligan's Island as there is inside this coin pusher.
I guess. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's as much logic in this coin pusher as there was on Gilligan's Island.
Holy smokes! Reverse logic there holds true. I don't know what that is. It sounded funny. I'm not so sure it was. Okay, playing on Gilligan. You think we'll be able to sneak these guys by the upside down pyramid?
Possibly. It was scary to build, but it might stay standing forever. I don't know. We'll see.
It's like a walking tower base, isn't it? But with a whole ton of weight on top.
There's a ton of weight on it. That's the thing. It's so heavy, it's hard to push. Uh-oh.
All the corners are pushing by.
Sliding past. It was the silver strike I was worried about. Come on, Gilligan.
All right, I'll empty that loot cam on my next turn. Oh, there goes Gilligan right there, sliding on by.
The 60s, early
Oh, yeah,
70s.
that's my work.
Awesome television, I'll tell you. Awesome, awesome television. As a kid, watching reruns of Batman and Gilligan's Island and Lost in Space, you know, that was fun stuff. Ooh, Ben Franklin is skating by.
You know, they remade Lost in Space.
Yeah, they did.
It wasn't very good. I haven't seen it
No,
very
it
good.
wasn't. I didn't like it.
Holy smokes.
Look at
The mummies in
Gilligan.
that pyramid look like they're pretty stationary.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of
Bitcoin
movement.
is pushing it. The Bitcoin is pushing it. Okay.
Playing on the left again, just trying to push Gilligan. We do not want quarters to fall behind the tower. Our goal is not to let the tower get knocked down. Contrary,
If possible.
yeah, contrary to what you might typically do in a coin pusher video, we want to keep that structure up. There goes Gilligan walking along it.
If we wanted to knock it down, it would never go down.
Whoa! Those things come
If you
flying out
don't
of
want
the
it to
coin
knock down, it's really tricky to leave it standing. Really, really. Gilligan's sitting and spinning. He's floating a little bit. Maybe that Bitcoin will get behind him and push him.
So if you were stuck on Gilligan's Island, who would you want to have coconut cream pie with? Who would be your choice
The
of
professor.
dinner guest?
Totally the professor.
Oh yeah?
I've said this before. The professor was a handsome fella and smart.
I just dropped more of my quarters. Starting 2021 off perfectly. Shout out to Tamara Cooper for reminding me about all the quarters I dropped on the floor.
He drops lots. Oh, what the heck? He's got 1, 2, 3 quarters. Stuck.
I am just
Stuck along the coin slot. Wow. Comes a push. Gilligan's moving.
is.
The skipper's creeping forwards also. About to see him trying. Here comes a push. Look at Gilligan.
It is the
go.
immovable upside down pyramid.
Golly. My fear is we don't knock it down in the game and we try to salvage it for another game and overnight it collapses. That would be horrible.
That would not be such a good plan.
We've had things like that happen.
We have.
And it's a sad day, let me tell you. A
I'm gonna
sad
play over here behind
day.
Skipper.
You sure are dropping a lot of quarters behind the tower.
I'm dropping them
Why is
behind
that?
Skipper. Want Skipper down.
You got him down. Well, I'm playing left. I'm going to lure Gilligan over to the side, if possible. There's not many of those rectangular chips left.
No, pretty much they've all fallen into loot cans.
I'll tell you, it seems like when I think back, I was outside all the time as a kid. But somehow, I watched a heck of a lot of reruns.
Well, was that coming home on your lunch break?
No, it was after school.
Ah. At your house or your grandma's house?
When I was in kindergarten, it was to Grandma's house. And after that, it was home.
Home again, jiggity jug. You know, none of these mummies are crying.
No, these aren't crybabies.
I remember we once had a mummy that had a fear of revolving doors.
We have this interesting thing that happens here in the studio. It never happens to me, but it happens to John at least 5 times per video.
No,
he
10.
gets his pants cooked on
My
this
pockets.
media console next to us with a big, heavy, precarious arcade machine on top of it. Terrible things will happen someday. But good thing to know is there will be a camera here to catch it.
Yes. You know, it's the one of the many benefits of men's clothing is we have pockets.
I have pockets.
Pockets all over the place. But they are big pockets.
These are big pockets.
And they are just at the right height of the handles.
I just
On
am
the
not part
cabinet.
house cat rubbing up against the furniture.
You're hilarious. And unfortunately, it looks like Gilligan's getting pushed to the middle in front of the pyramid.
Well, don't want that happening. Well, let's try to move the skipper to the right. Maybe Gilligan comes over to the right because that's where he wants to go. So we're going to play behind the skipper and see what happens. In fact, I think I'm going to stack.
So how did this skipper become a skipper?
Weren't Gilligan and the skipper like in the Navy together or something?
Oh, is that it? Were they like in a PT boat or something?
I don't know. I'd have to look into the backstory of Gilligan's Island. Okay, John.
Plane on the right. Now I wonder if Gilligan and Skipper were actually brought to this parallel universe by the mummies themselves.
I don't know. Maybe it was just the pyramid. You know, pyramids are supposed to have like energy.
Could be.
Okay, let's see if I can undo the damage that John did, and I'll continue to stack on the right.
Damage that John did.
I'm stacking them and you're knocking them down.
Hey, we got some red dye. And 1,000 coin pusher bucks. And a red dye.
Okay. Oh, big push on the left. This is what I wanted.
And that
then-
pyramid's not budging.
Well, the skipper is budging.
The skipper
Gilligan's
is.
not budging.
This is a new structure to experiment with. How does it move in a coin pusher?
I attempted to put an additional, a 4th level
Oh, big push.
on this pyramid, but
I'm gonna
it
stack.
crumbled during construction. But in the future, I will do it again.
Well, generally pyramids with mummies in them have been around a long time, so perhaps that was why it was crumbling.
There were no mummies in it at the time.
That you knew about. I mean, obviously they're there. They're right there in front
Oh,
of you.
look at the skipper go.
Gilligan is trapped between a silver strike and 1,000 coin pusher buck chip.
Should
Just
we be
spin it.
playing on the left and let the skipper do his own thing?
I
What do you think?
don't know. Let's see.
I think he's gonna. The skipper is gonna work his way out.
All right, so switch back to the left-hand side, you think?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to stack. Left-hand side is kind of the naked of quarters on top. It's only got one layer of quarters on the pusher shelf. We want to get
Yeah.
a bunch of them built up. Hopefully I don't drop any.
Uh-huh.
What's the likelihood of me not dropping any quarters? Oh, I almost dropped some there. I felt them slide out of my hand. Bony fingers. All right. I guess
Okay, you got some more loot.
Jerry, I guess that would be the theme song of the mummies, wouldn't it?
I guess. Or a skeleton.
25 coin pusher bucks.
Gilligan has no plans of talking.
It's just like the TV show.
Just like the TV show.
Gilligan never seems to know what he's supposed to do.
The one place he should not go is towards the pyramid, and he is touching the front of the pyramid.
And it started off so easy. He was just moving left.
Far away.
There's no reason he needed to go visit the upside down pyramid, but I guess he was.
I'll tell you,
quite
if I
interested
was
about
walking around and I saw an upside down pyramid, I'm visiting it.
Oh, you wouldn't you? Would you climb
wouldn't?
it?
You wouldn't? I have climbed a pyramid.
I know. I don't know if people can still climb those pyramids anymore.
Well, it was in Mexico or Central America.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if they're still open to. See, I dropped the quarter. Bud's right here.
It was quite the climb, I'll tell you. I was a kid. I was a kindergartner, and by the time I got to the top, I was tired. It was really a climb.
What?
Uh-oh.
That was quite an adventure you took when you were young.
Yes. Yes, it was. We went to one place that was actually a resort for like school teachers. And we were swimming in the ocean. And when we were done swimming in the ocean, they had a big shower room that you could wash off after swimming. And the same salt water was coming out of the showers.
I'm still stacking on the left. And I'm going to stack some more on the left.
Here comes a push.
Any big pushes because we're stacking on the
And
left.
Gilligan moved to the right and then wedged his head up against that $1,000 chip.
He's just getting a really
We need
good
him to
look
go
at
left.
that pyramid.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't realize that there's mummies up there that want to stop him from escaping.
He's not the brightest guy. Not the brightest
No.
bulb on the island.
You know how this pyramid's upside down, and you're right about like special signals and stuff. I'm wondering if it's like one of those hard to say old school analog radio antennas like the rabbit ears. Maybe these mummies have been receiving episodes of Gilligan's Island that were broadcast back when it was a show on television. And they are really just big fans of the Gilligan and Skipper. And they just want to get their autograph.
Okay, I could roll with that.
You know, we love autographs here in this channel, as some of you may know. And I bet these mummies are just really big super fans. And went a little bit overboard. I think I have a theory about what we have to do here, Sherry. I think it's...
I know what your theory is. Your theory is knock the tower down and it'll kick him out instantly.
And so we're going to have to play the middle to get him dislodged. Because of the weight of that tower, there's just too much blockage of flow. We can't dislodge him.
Okay.
So I'm going to play straight up the middle.
But I'm not. Not yet.
Sherry says, no, I'm not doing that yet.
I'm getting more stuff out.
Well, Skipper's still there.
Play across.
All right, let's play across. See if we can't dislodge Gilligan, who's stuck right here.
He got hooked on the doors again. Okay. I'm going to play across. Here I go. I've never been to Egypt. I've never seen an Egyptian pyramid up close.
Checking out that loot cam. Lots of dives.
But the largest pyramid in North America is in Illinois. Oh my goodness.
Oh, really?
Southern Illinois.
Have you ever seen it up close?
No, I have not, but I would like to.
Playing all the way across.
I had planned to at one point, but plans changed.
They do.
Oh, guess what?
We got the Skipper.
Got the Skipper, we are 50% successful.
All we got to do is get Gilligan away from that pyramid.
And I believe it got Ben Franklin.
Oh, we got Ben Franklin too?
Yes, there's a lot of historic figures floating around in town.
Well, there's the skipper. Oh, I don't see Ben Franklin in there.
Did you get him out already?
No.
Are you sure? Because he was all the way on the left.
I wonder if he might be stuck.
Oh, you know what? He might be stuck. Looks like we've got some stuff stuck.
Yeah. Benjamin Franklin is stuck in the loot chute straight down there. You can't see
And
him.
this machine was cleaned out yesterday. So there was nothing left. There was not a dust bunny left.
No, no dust bunnies. If you had a dust bunny, what would you name it?
Kevin? I don't know. What would you name
Kevin!
a dust bunny?
Holy, so yeah. We've got Kevin the fish man.
I like the name Kevin.
Hey, there we go. We got Abraham Lincoln just pulled out Benjamin Franklin. He saved them. They got saved together.
See?
A couple other lost figures.
Historic figures.
They were lost. They must have been pulled to the mummy's dimension for autographs again.
Ben Franklin, Abe Lincoln, the Gilligan and the skipper. I keep calling him the Gilligan.
Who would have thought Gilligan and the skipper were elevated to presidential status? That must have been some membership card. Or some. Maybe the mummies were holding a party. Kind of makes me think of Mojo from the Marvel Universe, if you're familiar with Mojo. Sherry, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna see what I can see here.
That's how they've got Gilligan trapped.
I'm not even getting pushes. Nothing. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it moved.
Okay, your turn.
All right. And I'm going to play center right to center left, back and forth. Kind of do a cross, but in the center of the coin pusher.
He's not moving.
He's not.
And I'm not getting pushes.
You know, the skipper,
No pushes.
I don't think the skipper was one to wait for Gilligan all the time. Skipper was always kind of frustrated with Gilligan.
Well, he was always his go-to guy for getting stuff done.
He was, and how often did he actually get that stuff done? Not as
Hey,
often.
somehow a bunch of huts got built.
That's true. How much of that was from the professor and his ingenuity?
I don't know, as living somewhere goes, there were a lot of really wonderful things about living on the island.
That's true. All the coconut cream pie you could eat. Big push.
Okay.
This is the ultimate structure.
Evidently. It's a walking tower, but there's so much weight on the walking tower, it can't. It's just too heavy. I know the feeling.
You know, it's like Atlas trying to hold up the world.
Okay, your turn, John.
All right.
Push.
I want to
Big
play.
one's moving.
Play center right. See if I can tease Gilligan out doing the opposite of what I think I should do.
Okay. John needs to watch where he's going because he's had 3 close calls so far. Okay. Oh, man. Come on.
So I take it the professor, if you had done these mummies you would have tried to pull in the professor to get his autograph?
Well, if they have enough of a scientific know-how to lure in characters from Gilligan's Island, why not get the one that could advance their knowledge further?
True.
Maybe he could transport them to Gilligan's Island, which would be way cool. I'd visit Gilligan's Island. Okay, we got a Bitcoin.
I wonder how mummies would like it on Gilligan's Island.
Well, they're used to warm weather,
There's that Bitcoin.
but it would be more humid.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'd
Adjust
feel
to
about
that.
Would be a great place to vacate. How come vacate is like leave and vacation?
And vacation is what?
Well, if you vacate, you can recreate, have recreational, but if you vacate, you're not really vacationing.
That's true.
The English language is hard.
It is not an easy
It's like
language.
trying
It
to
is
knock
pretty
down an
difficult.
upside down pyramid. This is a tough structure.
Upside down pyramids should be so easy to knock down. I mean, they're top heavy.
Look at it. It was really hard to build. You should see how tedious it is to build this. Next time I build one, we should record it. Because it's not easy.
It's all balance, counterbalance. And... Who would have thought Gilligan would go visit the
The
gosh
mummies.
darn upside down pyramid?
But the pyramid is moving forward. It's
It
almost to the glass. Okay,
That's-
you can pick the side now. You want to go right or left?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking center right. There I go, dropping stuff, bouncing cameras and cables.
I'm going to try and pull this red die over, because then I'll know I've got something going. If the red die can get out of there, okay, the red die is moving. So I have movement to the right, because if we can get that silver strike out, it'll change the flow. And we can get Gilligan the heck out of there.
I think Gilligan is like, he's stuck.
He's not stuck.
He does not want to budge. He's enjoying this pyramid.
There's a difference
Too
between
much.
not wanting to and being stuck. You can totally get him out.
Okay, let me rephrase it instead of stuck. He's transfixed. How's that? By the sheer awe of a giant upside down pyramid.
Well, he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't realize he's in the wrong place. Okay.
Well, I
I'm still
guess-
working on this red dot.
The skipper's the only one with any sense. Then
Who made Gilligan his first mate? Who?
true. But did he have a whole lot of choice in the matter?
Do you know how many sailors there are in Hawaii?
Yeah, a lot.
Lots.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You need to go and watch the pilot for Gilligan's Island.
Oh, you think it's out there somewhere?
Probably sitting on YouTube. Isn't it? Probably 2 million ads, but I have YouTube Premium, so I don't care.
No ads for you.
No ads for me.
YouTube Premium is definitely handy if you are into watching long, lengthy videos and get tired of commercials every 5 seconds, every 5 minutes.
I'm not a fan of ads.
And for a while, you tried, you suspended your premium for a little while, didn't you, just to try it?
Yes, and I decided I really liked my premium, and I reactivated it. Okay, good push. Okay.
And that wall.
There's lots of things happening. There was a lot that happened in that push.
There was. The tower moved forward. Gilligan moved forward. If we can walk that tower forward, it'll drive Gilligan out. And it might come crashing down at the same moment.
Oh, if the tower goes down, it'll kick him out.
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
It's also possible the tower could go down forwards.
And all three mummies go out?
That's right.
Yeah, because it's so top heavy, there's no telling what'll
Which
happen.
would be pretty cool to see. I would love to see a situation where we have to go to a photo finish to find out who landed first.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the order in which they hit the bottom of the loot chute. Big push.
It's moving.
It is. It's a walking. And Gilligan's not budging. He's staying right there.
Well, he has moved much forward.
He has.
His head is off the edge.
Yeah, but he's still in contact with the tip of that pyramid. I think he's
Yes.
been trying to climb it. And perhaps he
Seems
doesn't have any of the appropriate climbing gear.
Well, no one else seems to be wanting to hang out and watch this, see this pyramid. I'm always the person, everybody just wants to get from point A to point B, and I want to stop and see the world's biggest ball of twine, you know, and stand in the four corners, stuff like that.
I'd love to take an RV tour with you across the country, Sherry.
Yeah, that's my kind of thing. I'm the person that likes to stop and see the goofy landmarks.
You know what would be fun to do?
What?
And I saw this on another channel. Someone talked about this. Travel the country with an RV or something and some coin pushers in tow and just randomly show up places. And
They're illegal everywhere.
you'd have to be really sneaky about
They
it.
get confiscated.
Or you do it at the interstate rest stops. There you go.
Okay, Gilligan is moving to the right.
He is.
The red dye is gone. And now we're going to get this silver strike out on the right. Because that will make the flow happen.
How much flow can you go?
Yeah, the silver strike is very gradually moving the way we want it to. We want it to move all the way to the right and over the cliff.
And you're right, it's pulling Gilligan. We finally have some flow.
Awesome!
Gilligan's going to flip around. Unfortunately, the pyramid's not pushing him out. But that pyramid is twisted.
Okay, well, that silver strike is definitely on its way out of the machine. Which is just what we want. I'm going to stack a little bit. So we get a big chunk of weight. To really open up the floor. Well, that's like a bulldozer opening up a stream.
You're a bulldozer. What sound effect would you make?
Actually, I guess if it's opening a stream, if we're opening a channel, like, it should be a dredge.
So would it be more of a or
It's just a constant loud noise.
well, bulldozers I hear around here, they kind of go.
Yeah, but we just decided it's a dredge.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I'm just pushing. I'm just throwing everything in here. If it stacks, it's good. If it pushes, it's good.
Come on, Gilligan. You're so
That silver
close.
strike is doing its thing.
It is.
Look at it pulling him out.
It is pulling him over. It's like there's a magnet in that silver strike. I think Gilligan just sees some treasure now and he's thinking, oh.
Or he's getting pulled into the orbit of the silver strike or something.
Oh! Gilligan moved the wrong way.
Just keep working on that silver strike.
I am. Look.
Just keep
Gilligan
working
moved
on
the
the
wrong
silver
way.
strike.
I pushed on the right. He went to the left.
Okay, I'm gonna stack them again.
Stack it to me.
Oh, there goes a push.
Oh.
Oh, there goes a silver strike. I'm going to continue to try stacking, which is easier said than done. We can get a big channel opened up on the right. We will pull Gilligan over in the current, which we kind of have going, but really slowly. I want to speed that up. The towers don't
The
fall.
silver strike. Stack on the right.
Gone.
It is.
The only thing left is a $1,000 chip on the left, which we're leaving there. It's to our benefit to leave it there. It's acting like a dam.
It is.
It's blocking the stream on that side.
It's forcing everything to move right, which is what we want. Go, Gadget Sherry.
Okay. Everyone's going to be surprised when John starts doing these games in a Speedo.
Yeah, I don't think so. Cheerleader outfit's more likely. As many of our light viewers have suggested. Make my ears turn red.
If it's beach appropriate, it's coin pusher appropriate.
I don't think so. I
If there
disagree
was,
with that.
not me. If there was
Oh, there he goes. He's
channel
breaking away.
with someone wearing a bikini playing coin pusher, it would be the most popular coin pusher channel ever.
That would
And
be.
Gilligan just is gonna get in front of the mummies again for some unknown reason. Gilligan, don't do that, man.
Well, he's breaking right.
Kind of. He's kind of treading water.
He is.
And a push.
You gotta get him away from that pull. The pull of the mummies. See, the problem is the silver strike is gone now. Gilligan doesn't know where to go.
Okay, John, stack them right from the back of the pyramid.
All right.
Let's go for it. I think we can kick them out.
Yep. We might have to think about doing a skill stop.
No. Skill stops anger people.
I think we're past that point. I think using a skill stop after 30 minutes is more than fair. Oh, trolls have been triggered. They're supposed to have the day off. Clearly, they're just so excited about the money.
Well, that should show you how many quarters we put through this. That was empty.
It was 100% empty. 1,000 coin pusher bucks has fallen. Gilligan's moving backwards.
But you're stacking them behind the pyramid, right?
I am working on it.
Okay. We're going to see if we can do this. I think we can.
I think skill stop would help. Hello, trolls.
And Gilligan is moving to the right. And back. Before you know it, he will be behind the mummies.
Coming back in here to continue stacking. get those quarters built up. And there we go.
Okay, a little push. It is really not that easy to intentionally stack because everything in you says, no, that's wrong. It's like dancing between the beats.
Dancing between the
It
beats.
goes against your intuition.
And then dance.
Okay, John, go ahead, push it.
All right, here we go. And here we go. Not getting big pushes yet.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Adjusting my stack of quarters.
Comes a big push on the right.
Gilligan doesn't want to break for it. This is Bat Boy all over again.
No, this is not as bad as that one.
That is true. And
Okay.
now... Gilligan. Where are you, Gilligan? Come on.
Tomorrow I want to make a video about how I roll quarters.
Okay.
It's like watching grass grow, folks. Here comes a push. He's floating.
A big push up the middle.
Yeah, he seems more receptive to the center pushes.
Yeah, I think that's best bet,
Okay.
unfortunately. And this is the interesting challenge with coin pushers.
Gravity defying.
And remember, when we started this out, the field in front of the pyramid was naked. There was nothing there. There were no
It was
quarters.
full of
Well, it's full of the
rectangles.
rectangles, but there were no quarters. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the
Oh, I guess it wasn't
quarters
naked.
should have pushed it into those rectangles and knocked it off its feet. I'm playing across just to see what happens. Because we haven't been, and if what we are doing isn't working, then something else needs to be attempted. Okay, there goes the push.
I say in 3 minutes, if we haven't knocked it over, if we haven't got Gilligan out, we should skill stop. What do you think?
My opinion has not changed.
Okay. We will not skill stop.
Okay. I'm going to play behind Gilligan, directly behind Gilligan. Coinpusher has to say about that. Oh, wow.
Is he starting to break away?
He is further away than he was.
He is. He keeps sliding backwards, but he's definitely a couple quarter lengths away from the upside down pyramid. So maybe perhaps the skipper is calling him. Hey, Gilligan! This way. You know, I think these mummies are behaving kind of like you'd expect mummies to. Very slow.
Yeah, I always thought if you couldn't get away from the mummy, maybe you had it coming. But with Frankenstein too, in the movies, you know, they moved really. Frankenstein and the mummy moved just really slowly and clumsily. Just think about where you're going and go. Because where they'll get you is they don't stop. You'll get tired before they get tired. So if they get you in a dead end or something, you're done for. But as long as you think about where you're going, you're okay. So I never was afraid of mummy movies or Frankenstein.
Now the real Frankenstein, though, it's Dr. Frankenstein.
Whoa.
He didn't have a name. He was just called the Monster.
The book, the Frankenstein book. Okay, the monster was really scary in that because he was like Superman. He could do huge leaps.
Still playing right.
I'll see if I can knock this tower down.
I don't think that tower can get knocked down with quarters tonight.
It's not touching the glass.
No, it's really quite sturdy.
If people saw how precarious it is to build, they think, wow, what a waste of time to build. It'll fall down right away. Not so. But I would like to try again to get the fourth tier on it. See if it makes
Swap
it
out the quarters.
easier to knock down or more impossible. Gilligan is 4 quarters away.
Now there's a ton of ammunition inside the coinpusher right now. There's got to be well over $300 inside that machine now. What do you think?
In here?
Yes, at this point.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, there's probably $300 worth of quarters in there if you were counting them all up. It's a bunch, including what's in the loot can.
Yeah, including the loot can.
Yes. That's my estimate as somebody who builds with a lot of quarters.
You do.
I do.
$400 walls.
Shoot, $700 walls.
Right.
You could practically build a real wall at your house for that money. Okay, John?
All right, here we go. Trying some more. And I'm dropping quarters all over the place.
It always looks like a parade. At the end of the game, there are quarters everywhere. But it's not just around coin pushers that this phenomenon occurs around John. He is known affectionately as Pinata John. He drops change everywhere he goes.
I don't remember that being on my name tag. Pinata John.
That's what I call him. Because he has this propensity to shove everything in his pockets, including a whole bunch of change. Then he reaches into his pocket, pull out his wallet, or pull out some keys, and money goes everywhere. Small children run.
Now wait a minute,
from blocks.
wait a minute.
Yes?
I recall stories of you from your youth talking about your father and cleaning his car. Did you find change in your father's car when you?
I never found change in my father's car.
Oh, you didn't.
Not change.
You found bills.
Yes.
Just lying around there in his car.
Stacks and stacks, because he was working all day every day and he didn't have time to go to the bank. So you clean his truck out and there was stacks and stacks of bills. It's like, Poppy, what are you doing?
Gilligan is almost out.
And the mummies stand defiant.
Hey, just like the real pyramids, these seem to be standing the test of time. And quarters. And Pinata John. See, why don't you
At the end of the game, when it's all over, we'll do a little tack on, and we'll hit the skill stop, and we'll knock it down. Because that'll make you happy. But during games, it makes a lot of people upset when we use skill stop. So we don't during the game. We get the most negative comments. That bothers people more than me talking. That's saying something. Okay. But Gilligan's clearly the sightseer that I am. He's a tourist who likes to stop at all the goofy things.
And he's finished his tour.
Stop at the house where saltwater taffy was invented. You know.
There he goes.
Yeah.
You got him. Sherry, that was your push.
Okay.
You saved Gilligan and the skipper after 46 or so odd minutes. Maybe 48, I don't know.
Gilligan,
Holy smokes.
The skipper and Gilligan. I keep saying the Gilligan. Go figure. Okay. We play, you win. We played. Now you can win this mystery bag right there. All you have to do is answer today's mystery bag question. Comment on this video within 24 hours of the video going live on YouTube, and you will be entered in our weekly drawing. Sunday morning, we have a drawing for all of the preceding week's mystery bags. There are at least 6 each week. There's a bag for each one of those games, and you can enter for each one of them and be eligible for all the bags that are in play. Okay, what kind of tourist are you? Are you the kind, well, what kind of a traveler are you, should I say? If you live in Chicago and you're driving cross country to LA, do you have to take little side quests and stop and see the biggest ball of twine, see, just all the crazy things that there are on roadside things? I know in the Midwest we had a lot of muffler men. They were outside of muffler shops, these big giant fiberglass guys that they got turned later in life, got turned into spacemen and stuff like that. And you'd see those. And if you saw one of those, you'd have stopped because it'd be like an ice cream joint or a burger stand, something like that. And you have to stop and check it out, right? I'm that kind of traveler. I have to stop and see everything. Oh, I got to stretch my feet, my legs a little bit, rest my feet, bio break, and buy a spoon from wherever. Okay. I'm that kind of tourist traveler. What kind of traveler are you? Are you all business, going to see if you can make it from point A to point B in record time? Or are you going to stop and smell the roses? Let us know in a comment. There's not a wrong answer because we all have a right to be the kind of traveler that we are. That's it. Be the reason someone smiles today. Do not be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve. Be safe, be healthy, and we'll see you next time.
Stay tuned, though. I think we're going to knock down the structure, so
We are.
don't go away.
Are we going to stop and clap our hands, or are we just going to do it?
Let's just go for it.
We're just going to go for
We're just going to go for it.
it. Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and skill stop now, and boom.
Skill stop.
Sherry's
We're
going to start throwing quarters in. Let's see if we can get these mummies down. Because we do not want anybody else getting pulled into this television dimension
This
again.
upside down ancient Egypt situation.
Not right now. Who knows? Perhaps the mummies will reconstruct it. Perhaps it'll be found by archaeologists in the future. But as of now, this pyramid must go down.
Now, you might not believe this. I just said don't be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve. Because I do. Everyone knows that I do. But I'm actually a darn good poker player. Because you play the players, not the cards. And I know how to play the players, not the cards. And I know how to bluff. Believe it or not. I do. And
Monopoly.
And the
Monopoly
reason,
too.
The reason that I get away with it is because everybody knows that if there's not cards in my hand, I spill my guts about everything. Everything is written across my face. I don't even try to hide it. But you're playing a game.
And if you're playing a game with Sherry,
okay, let it go.
You better make sure you're prepared because she's going to play it. Oh,
okay, stop it.
It hardly budged.
Is the camera angle showing? This is one stack of quarters with 2 stacks of quarters with 3 stacks of quarters on top. So it's 6 stacks of quarters with just 1 on the bottom, holding the other 5 up. It is really, really, the fact that it's balancing this well is a testament to the builder.
It is. Garrity TV would be proud.
Oh,
I'm sure.
he builds beautiful things. But this is structurally a very interesting. This is how arches are actually built. Okay, go. Okay, hold it. Let's fill that space. I don't think this is going down. I think it's just built too good. Hey, should be on video, right? Not photo?
It is on video. Nice try. Nice try.
Buddy, look.
Nice try.
It is on video. Whoops. Ooh, they landed in the
Boy, you're feisty tonight.
Yes, I am.
Quite feisty.
Okay, go. I need a nap.
You didn't take a nap all day.
I tried.
No, yeah, you did. You were just cold. You were like a popsicle today.
Cold. I was a sherry sickle. There are a lot of quarters on that pusher.
They are. They're just...
Okay, let's push a little. Okay, stop it. Oh, you're bad at that. Okay, let's go forwards a little bit. Whoa. And fill it in.
We must knock it down. We must. The universe depends on us knocking this thing down.
Yes, because I'd like to build it higher than this, and I don't want to start with an unstable base because it's this is taking abuse.
We gotta knock this thing down.
Oh golly!
Shows you the. I mean, it's got the towers are all 4-quarter towers. They're just little tiny things. It's unbelievable.
What is this? Okay, go for it. Let's see what it can do.
It moved. That was the most I've seen it move in a while.
When do I get to shake it?
When do you get to go into Sherry earthquake mode?
Yeah.
When would you like to go into Sherry earthquake mode?
This isn't going to fall. This is going nowhere.
Stick up the loot cam. Can you knock down a tower with a stick? We shall find out.
No, we're not doing that.
You possibly could.
Okay, try. Push. That's not budging. Hold that camera.
Hold on just a second. And there we go. Come on. Oh no, the alarm's going off. It's an earthquake. Oh no. Oh. Oh wow. There we go. Keep going. Oh!
Two mummies fell out, and the other one is close to the front. Okay.
Well, there you go, folks.
That would have been disastrous. Okay.
That took forever.
But we threw a couple $100 at it.
Thanks for watching. Remember, if you missed the mystery bag question, it's rewind about 6 minutes or so. That's where you'll find Sherry talking about it. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Alexa,
Bye.
turn off the sofa light.
Wow. I did not think this was going to turn into a marathon
Did
night.
you see how much shaking that took?
That was incredible. That was crazy. Wait, everyone's counting down. Why are people counting down, Sherry?
Because there's a control activated.
Oh man, that's right. The troll hole activated. We get to do a giveaway. We get to do a giveaway, Sherry. Get to do a giveaway. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Waiting for Sheila to close comments. And closing them now. Holly Provo says cheating. Holly, the game was over. There's no cheating at that point.
Do you have a pen?
I do not have a pen. All right, I got to get the list of names together. Let's see how many folks were talking today in chat over the last hour. Only 41.
Okay.
Switching the mic. Yep, thank you. All right, there are only 41 entries in this giveaway. So, folks, it is a really narrow bunch of folks that have decided to chat and hang out. That was definitely a sturdy build.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and get everybody's name in there. And we're going to go ahead and pop open the spinner wheel of fun. Sherry loves the spinner wheel.
I do.
Why would you not? Says spin again. Don't worry. You're good. Jackson was watching you on TV, but no talking. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the list going here in just a second. So remember, you don't need to worry if you don't see your name is on the list, including spin again. So spin again. Don't worry, your name will be included on that list. It is already on that list, in fact. There it is. In fact, I have to remove We Play You Win. All right, so...
I'm never eligible.
Sherry is never eligible.
Never.
Honey, you have the prizes.
I do. Okay. That's enough.
All right. Got the list. I'm going to shuffle it. Then we're going to share it and see what's going on. Turn that mic up, says Douglas Dyer. Mic should be full. Sherry Gary TV said he was proud of your build. See? I told you. Thank you, Nancy.
I had a whole nother level on there, and I got it, maybe 10 quarters high, and they all just slid off the sides. Dang. So I said, well, forget it. It's going to be 3 high. I'll do it 4 high another time. But hey, there's no books about how to build stuff with quarters.
That's right.
You just got to trial and error.
All right, here we go. Here's our lovely wheel. Everybody loves that wheel. And we got spin again. Remember, folks, you have to be present to win this drawing.
Make sure the little live button, there's a little red dot next to where it says live under your screen.
Yep, and remember to hold your congratulations until somebody acknowledges in chat or you hear us. So,
okay.
Spin. You changed it to try again. LOL. Yes, yes. If I catch, see, you're welcome to try to outfox me, but if I catch you, I'll outfox you back. So the trick is you got to outfox me without me realizing I've been outfoxed. That's the thing. You got to wait.
You gotta lay low.
You got to okay, I'm going to wait till they're doing the FIP. Then I'm going to say something. You only have to say something one time, and then you're in the drawing. And then you mum's a word. So then I won't know till...
That's how you beat the system.
It is. It is.
That's how you get it to the man.
TV Holly, it would have taken a lot of time. I've been stuck trying to knock down a tower for 3 hours. Yes. We had like a 6-hour marathon over many days with our very first tower. And then we went nuts.
Then we learned not to make towers that way anymore.
That's right.
So I don't do the giant big base towers anymore. I learned.
All right, here we go. We're ready to give this wheel a spin.
Kidneys.
Once again, when your name comes up, you've got 60 seconds from the time Sheila counts off in chat to acknowledge your name. You are here in chat, or we will spin again. All right, here we go. Spin it again. First up is Try Again. Sorry, spin again. Nice try. All right, spinning that again. Next up, try again. Oh, man.
They're all going to get coordinated and work together. There's going to be a spin again.
And
try
Timbo.
again.
Timbo, are you
still
here? Garrity TV says, I never learn from my mistakes. I get stuck all the time.
Oh.
Well, Garrity, that's also why I play with my wife, because she makes sure that I never forget lessons I should have learned, even though I don't always learn them. She's always there to remind me. Politely always. Yes.
Uh-huh.
55 seconds.
Come on,
Waiting
Timbo.
for Timbo. He left early. Oh, man.
This
I don't
happened
think
to
he's
him
here.
last week, too.
Yeah, this has happened before.
This is the second time.
His name is still showing up in chat, but we have to do the countdown.
Got to do the countdown.
Waiting for Timbo just in case. Otherwise, his name comes off this wheel and we spin it again.
I hate to do it, but that got to have rules.
Donita McClintock says you definitely have patience to be able to build those towers. Kudos to you, Sherry.
I like building stuff. It's fun.
And Donita, we've done over 300 of these coin pusher videos, over 275 of them with structures of some kind like this. So she has been building these for a year now.
At least 275.
Carol Foss is red. All right, I think we're going to have to call it. I'm going to go ahead and hide, waiting for Timbo, and I think Timbo is out of time. Sorry, Timbo.
Sorry, Timbo.
All right, now we're going to spin again. Respin. Next person who might still be here is Dawn Schaefer Pips. Dawn, are you here? We have respun. That's a lot of builds, Sherry. That's awesome, says Garrity TV.
It's a lot of builds. It's fun, though, isn't it, Garrity? It's fun to build them.
It is.
And you have to problem solve as you're doing it, and things go wrong, and you have to adapt.
Dawn Schaefer Pips is here.
Guess
all right,
what,
congratulations, Dawn.
It's a pink rubber princess turtle.
Everybody needs a pink rubber
Everyone
princess
needs
turtle.
One. But I wish it had a squeaker in it. It would just be so much better. You notice the top of its shell is actually a heart. Oh, how do I
believe it's a squirter, isn't it?
I think it can squirt. It puffs out air somewhere. Is it coming out its butt or something? Where's it coming from? Oh,
its mouth.
It's mouth.
A squirter.
It's a squirter.
Water.
So, you stick it in the bathtub and squeeze it and let go. When it comes up, it's full of water. And then you squirt it at the cat that's watching take a bath. That's how you do it.
Congratulations, Dawn Schaefer Pips, on tonight's troll giveaway. That is it for the.
Oh, yeah.
That was the troll hole giveaway.
Troll hole giveaway.
Troll hole triggered. Yes. So that'll be going out in the next shipment. We did not do shipping today. We're expecting to do that tomorrow on Labor Day. We were busy doing other projects.
All kinds of stuff. There's so many. Problem is there are too many irons in the fire right now.
Holly Provo says everyone does need one, being a pink princess turtle. I think so.
Yes, you do.
Tamara Cooper's asking, Sherry, do you like Minions?
Yeah, they're cute.
Are you obsessed with Minions like some people are? No.
Not obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with ukuleles.
Can you talk like a Minion?
No.
Can you? No.
No.
Is it... Rhonda Matney says, is it coming out its butt or something?
It's coming out its mouth.
She's quoting you. She's quoting you and laughing.
Well, I was trying to figure out where the air was coming out of. If
there.
I were designing it, it probably would have come out its butt.
Yeah, you probably would. You would. It's exactly what you would do. You're hilarious. Darlene Shireman says, Sherry, any cooking in your kitchen? Because she wants to watch. I'm sure.
No, we got a new popcorn popper. Oh, I love the popcorn popper. I love it.
You should do a video. We should do a live stream sometime.
Orville Redenbacher fountain popcorn popper. It's a hot air popper, just like the regular, sounds like a blow dryer. But it's a fountain. And all the popcorn gets stuck in this fountain. And when you're all done, you just flip it over and all your popcorn is in a bowl. None of it has gone shooting all over the house to be crunched on as you step on them later. I really like that thing. I really like it. Wow. It's a good.
Barb Pearson received her 300th episode mystery bag yesterday. More
cool.
trolls for my troll army.
Lucky
Trolls
you.
are taking over. That's right. Geraldine says, yes, that would be awesome. I want one of those, as Don Schaefer pips. But
I really like it because the regular basic hot air poppers, yeah, it does a good job popping corn, but it goes shooting that way and shooting that and popping that way and just everywhere. And you're finding you lose like a dozen kernels all over the house, right?
Poker Rossi says, can I change to try again, John? Hey,
sure.
Here's the thing. You're welcome to try to outfox us. I am more encouraged
but he will
that.
Adapt.
I will adapt. Don't be surprised if I adapt. You can try to outfox me.
But what you have to do is you have to all get together before the game starts and say, look, I'm going to be spin again, you be try again. And get together and think of all the things that he could try and use to spin again. Because if you cover all your bases, someone's going to get it.
That's right.
That's what to do.
That's right. All right, everybody. So I think with that, we're going to shut down the live stream again for today. So thanks again for joining us.
We've got these projects we're working on. They're really good. They're really, really good. They're good.
Lots more to do. Not a lot of time to get them done. So we got to sign off. So today's game went over 30 minutes. I thought it was going to be less than 30 minutes, and it was almost an hour. And
I built it
wow,
too good.
You did. Well, we didn't want it to fall down, but Gilligan got trapped.
Gilligan got
trapped in front of it, and he got stuck. The goal was to not knock down the tower tonight.
Well, I was thinking that the tower would go down of its own volition, that it would just, and because he was right up against it. Usually when those big structures go down, anything in front of it gets shot right into the loot can.
Yep. All right, Sherry, we got to go. We do. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody, and we will catch you on the flip side, hopefully tomorrow, for just some more Labor Day fun. Nothing fancy, just be classic FIP. So yeah, and we're gonna be slowing things down.
Working on good stuff.
So we can do some of this other stuff we want to do. So, well, slowing things down, like, oh yeah, like you know, like the Norwegian troll is going to be on vacation for a while.
For a little while.
Okay. You know? So
tomorrow we have like a zillion mystery bags to send out, and I'm working on. Oh, it's so hard to be quiet.
Look how excited she is.
No, it's good stuff. You guys are going to be happy. You are. It's good.
Sherry,
stuff. Okay.
I got news for you. It's okay to squee.
I do all the time.
Go ahead.
I do all the time because I get really excited. Quit making fun of me. Okay. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
All the Yanks. Happy Labor Day.